Hi everyone, welcome. We'll get started as usual by inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and letting the body move however it wants to. If you'd like, you can join me with these shoulder rolls, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down. At the same time, I'm kind of just shifting my hips. Change direction on the shoulder rolls. Inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. Go at your own pace. And let's go back to rolling the shoulders back a few times. Okay, we'll relax the arms, plant the feet wherever it's comfortable, and let's just swing side to side. We'll start to direct the hands. So one will knock on the shoulder well, the other low back, kidney area, gently. Okay, we'll come back to center. Let's bring the feet underneath the hips. Inhale the arms up. We can interlace except for the index. And we'll do some side bends. So we can remind ourselves of the general concept. As we inhale, we fill ourselves up with fresh energy, fresh oxygen. As we exhale, we release carbon dioxide, any tension, stress, all that stuff. So let's inhale, fill up. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. And that's it. Go at your own pace. Moving within a comfortable range of motion. And once you're happy with that, come back to center. Place ourselves at the top of the mat. We could have the hands in prayer or on the heart, on the belly, whatever. Let's just take a few breaths, connect with ourselves, feel whatever we're feeling. And when you're ready, inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Make your way back to a plank. In the plank, let's work with the knees. So one knee down, the other knee down. First knee up, second knee up. Just go with it. Switch which knee is going down and up first. Okay, both knees down, lower knees, chest, chin. Flatten the feet. Let's do some cobra up downs. So inhaling cobra, exhaling coming down. Okay, once you're happy with that, make your way either back to a child's pose or downward facing dog. About 5 breaths, and you can move the body in any way that feels good. Okay, if you're in down dog, knees come down. We'll all walk the hands forward. Let's go towards a puppy stretch. So the hands go forward, the chest towards the earth. A few long, deep breaths. When you're ready, walk out of it, coming back to all fours. And let's do some cat-cow side to side. So we dip to one side, rounds to the other side. Change direction. Okay, we'll come back to center. Your choice. Child's pose or down dog. Wherever you are, feeling the earth beneath the body. Okay, we'll come back to all fours. Extend the leg. Exhale the foot towards the hands. We can help it get there with the hands. And we'll climb up. If you want a blanket under your knee, it could be more comfortable. So just take a few breaths here. Find something to relax. Okay, we'll add a twisting element. So maybe we can have the hands at the head. We can inhale here. Exhale as we twist towards the knee. I'll just do that a few times. Inhaling center, exhaling with the twist. Okay, come back to center. You might want your blocks. We're going towards a warrior three. So we'll bring the hands to the blocks or the earth. Tuck the back toes, lift up the back foot. Make a tripod with the hands and the foot. Take a breath or two. And when you feel ready, shift the weight into the forward foot. See if the back leg's willing to lift. Just about hip high. Both legs engaged. Let's breathe. See how comfortable you are. If it's possible to lift up the hands the same side as the standing leg, we can maybe add a twist. Okay, hand comes down, foot comes down, relax in a forward bend. And we'll do one more twist before we go into the other side. So try to twist in the same direction. So if it was twisting to your right side, then you'll bend your left knee, left hand on a block, or if it reaches the floor in front of your left foot. And then the same twist, open up the other arm and take a few breaths. And with an exhale, come on down. When you're ready, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Couple more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to earth, step back to plank. Take a few breaths. If you like, we could do hip dips or any other option. Okay, let's lower knees, chest, chin. Cobra up downs. Hug the elbows in. Inhale up. Exhale down. And when you're ready, you decide child's pose or down dog. Okay, we'll make our way to all fours. Extend the other leg. Exhale towards the hands. Help it get there. The back foot could be flat or tucked. You decide. Let's climb up. And again, if you want to put a blanket underneath the back knee, might be nice. Okay, we'll just take a couple breaths. Finding what we can relax. And then when you're ready, hands at the head. We'll do our twist. So we inhale here. Exhale, twisting towards the bent leg. Couple more. Okay, back to center. Grab your blocks if you're using them. Tuck the back toes, lift up the back knee. Walk the hands with the blocks out in front. Make a tripod with the front foot. Shift the weight, see if the back leg's willing to lift. Let's breathe here. If you feel like going for the twist, same arm as the standing leg, could lift. Okay, hand comes down, foot comes down, hang out in a forward bend. And we're going to twist same side we were just in. So if you were twisting towards your left, now your right hand comes in front of your right foot. For sure, use a block. You can use a block. Bend that right leg and open up into your twist towards the long leg. And once you're happy with that, come back into your forward folds. Just relax for a couple breaths. And when you're ready, inhale flat back. Exhale, fold a few times. And this time we'll come all the way up. Exhaling to the heart. Take a breath or two. Okay, let's step into a warrior two. So stepping one foot back. Hips are pointing to the side. Once you get comfy in the legs, front knees bent, both legs are strong, we can like rip our mat apart. So once we're comfy in the leg, let's do alternate shoulder circles, I guess. Okay, so we've done it before. So one arm goes forward, moving with the shoulder. The other arm goes back, and then we switch. I like to let my head go side to side, whatever feels good for you. A few more. Okay. Take a moment, just relax into the warrior two. If you need to stretch the leg, go ahead. And we'll see if we can add one more element, leaning back. So we start regular warrior two. Back hand comes onto the back leg, top arm comes up. Find our smiles, and we'll take a few more breaths. Okay, swivel back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Let's get ready for triangle. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, reach. Drop the hand wherever it wants to land. Back arm either up or on the hip. Position the head wherever feels good. Long, deep breaths. Make sure you're comfortable where you are, about 5. Okay, we'll transition into a half moon. So we bend the front leg, grab our block if we're using it, walk the back foot in, shift the weight into the front foot, see if we can lift that back leg, just hip high, maybe the arm, and let's breathe. Okay, we can lower down into a standing forward fold. Take a few breaths, relax. When you're ready, inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Go with your breath. All right, let's inhale all the way up. Exhale to the heart. Take a breath or two. And in your time, step the other foot back. Find your warrior two. Make any adjustments you need to make. And we'll do the same thing as the first side, the alternate shoulder movements. So one arm goes forward while the other arm goes back, and then we switch. A few more. Okay, come back to center. Back hand comes onto the leg. Front arm lifts and we lean back. When you're ready, back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Preparing for triangle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Drop the hand. See what you want to do with the top arm. Long, deep breaths. Let's get ready for half moon. Top hand comes onto the hip. Bend the front knee. Reach the arm forward. Use your block if you have it and you want to. Walk the back foot in. Shift the weight. See if the back leg's willing to lift. Top arm can stay on the hip or come up. And let's breathe. And when you're ready, come down to a standing forward fold. Take a few breaths. If you want to wrap the arms around or hold the elbows, or maybe stand on the palms of the hands. Anything you feel like, let's just relax into it. And once you're happy with that, we'll make our way down through a squat. So you could have the hands on the blocks. We could open up the feet, bend the knees. See where we end up. And let's explore our squat a little so we can be on the toes and just kind of shifting one knee towards the floor and then the other. Turning the head. Okay, we'll help ourselves sit down. I'm just going to turn to face you. And let's go with the hips. So we'll drop one side, other side, and then just add the arm, throwing the arm out. Okay, we'll land on one side. So the knee and the foot somewhat lining up. Hands either side of the front knee. The back hip pulls towards the front knee. Take a few breaths. And then it's our choice. We can stay upright here, or we can fold. You support the forehead or the cheek on the hands. If you're going with the cheek, look away from the knees. And if the head doesn't get all the way down, just build the hands up. So you can use a block or you can make fists with the hands. Let's hang out. Okay, as you feel ready, climb up. And we'll just go back to the side to side movement. And let's land on the other side, hands either side of the front knee. Back hip pulls forward. We'll take a few upright breaths. And if you want to, we can walk forward, support the head or the cheek. And we'll just relax into the twist wherever you are. When you're ready, climb out of it. Come back to center. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Just give ourselves a little foot massage. And because it's spring, we can work with the liver point, liver number 3. So we go between the big toe and the second toe, down on the top of the foot to where the two bones meet. I can show you better. So between the second toe and the big toe and the second toe, you go down to the point on the top of the foot where the bones meet, where it gets to that like Y intersection. And we can just massage that point. I like doing circles, whatever feels good. And if this leg position isn't comfortable, you could have the feet on the floor or whatever. Okay, so now let's kind of pull it out the toes. So we'll just sweep the foot towards the toes a couple times. Perfect. So now is a good time to grab our socks. We have any extra clothing, anything to stay warm and cozy, if we need any props for Shavasana, all that stuff. If there's another pose you wanted to do that we didn't get to, go for it. And when you're ready, we'll meet on the back. We'll start with some single leg tucks. So we inhale, feet on the floor. Exhale, one knee to chest. And that's it. We go with our breath. Inhaling, feet on the floor. Exhaling, knee to chest. Next time we have a knee to chest, keep it there. Maybe we can extend the opposite leg and just let it hover over the earth. And if you like, we can lift the head towards the knee. Okay, the leg comes down, the head comes down. Let's go into a twist. So the foot can go on top of the thigh or behind the thigh, catch somewhere outside the leg, drag ourselves across. The long leg, we go on the outer edge. The opposite arm somewhere shoulder level. We can turn the head to look opposite direction from the knee. And let's just hang out. If you want to put something under the knee, feel free. And when you're ready, come back. Feet on the floor, wherever they land is fine. A few pelvic lifts. Just inhaling up, exhaling down. Do whatever you feel like with the arms. Okay, next time pelvis comes down, keep it down. Single leg tucks again, knee tucks. Inhaling, feet on the floor. Exhaling, knee to chest. Okay, when the other knee comes to chest, keep it there. Take a few breaths. And when you're ready, stretch out the leg. We can let it hover if that feels okay. If you like, the head can lift. Okay, so head comes down, leg comes down. Take yourself into the twist. Long, deep breaths. Okay, come back to center when you're ready. One last set of pelvic lifts. And finally, any version of twists that you enjoy. And once you're happy with that, settle yourself in for Shavasana, our deep relaxation. So anything you can do to make yourself warm and comfortable. You could have the legs extended or knees bent, leaning into one another, or support underneath the knees. Grab a pillow if you need one. We want the chin gently tucked in, forehead sloping down. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let's check bottom line. Give ourselves a full body stretch once it feels good. And once you're nice and stretched, release the chest. Rock side to side. And eventually coming all the way out to the side. Take a breath or two. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. And let's just take a moment to practice. We can have a hand on the heart, hand on the belly. Maybe taking this opportunity to go on a quest for gratitude. Just looking for things to appreciate, naming them inside ourselves. And as always, let's include ourselves. Okay. We'll close our practice with a bow if you like, honoring, acknowledging the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you've had a good one. Feel free to let me know if you like. We're back here on YouTube on Friday for gentle yoga and qigong. And of course, we have our Thursday Google Meet class. If you're new and you'd like to join, all the information is in the description. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.